Hey guys, NCS Fan 001 here. Sorry for the later start. Had to do my Duolingo, had to do a bit of laundry as well, as I got started on that a little bit later than I was planning to today. But it's all good. I'm also switching the TV over to the ACC Championship game, Duke and Virginia. Even though I don't care that much about it, still something to have on in the background. So tonight, we are starting the other Fairly Odd Parents game. Actually, I think there is maybe one more that's like a Game Boy game. I also need my phone charger because my phone's kind of low on battery, so that's better. Hey Chris, hey Connor. And now that's unplugged, wonderful. It seems like everything doesn't seem to want to go exactly the way I want it to today. Alright, now I'm good to go. So yeah, tonight we're going to be starting up the other Fairly Odd Parents game. So this one is a collectathon platformer. It's a better game overall than the original Breaking Dot Rules. It is a longer game though. And the achievements, in a way, are easier, because there's nothing really, like, level-specific, battle-specific or anything. It's just a massive collectathon, and we have to be able to find all the collectibles in the game. So, like, each level is basically complete it, find all the crowns, find all the clover leaves, all the stickers, and the video clip in each level. And I think that's literally every single... Yeah, that's every single achievement in the game, except for there's also one for being the final boss. And aside from that... Oh, leaderboards. I didn't know they actually had leaderboards for stuff like that. That's interesting. And then there's one for purchasing everything, which we'll be able to do no problem as we collect stuff. So, yeah, the main thing is we just have to collect everything in the game. There's no, like, battle-specific achievements or anything like that, which is kind of nice. I'm just double-checking that, but I think that's correct, yeah. So, literally just beat the game and find everything in it to get the mastery in this one. So nothing overly missable because you can replay levels, which is great. I remember a few of the levels are quite long though, so we definitely want to get everything the first time through. Alright, Fairly Odd Parents Shadow Showdown. This is an absolutely better game than the first one. Is absolutely a better game. Because you get 3 inventions throughout each level, just like Battle for Bikini Bottom, Breaking Dot Rules, they both start with B. Just like that one, you get 3 of the wishes per level, but this time around, instead of just using each wish usually once, you're going to be able to use them repeatedly throughout the level, and often will need to solve puzzles. So it's a noticeably better game, overall. Do 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 do. Tutorial. Hey, Robbie. Though the graphics aren't much of an improvement.
Come on, come on.
And now, what you've all been waiting for, the season finale of Crash Nebula.
Oh boy!
Crash Nebula.
Crash Nebula ever!
Previously on Crash Nebula.
I know what happened. Get on with it.
And now, the conclusion.
Oh boy!
Playing some zombies tonight. Been enjoying the new zombies and in-game content recently. Glad you're enjoying it, because I certainly didn't.
I was having a horrible nightmare. What is it, Timmy?
The TV's broken, and I was just about to watch the season finale of Crash Nebula!
That was my nightmare. Less wolves and dads. Don't worry, Timmy. We'll fix the TV. After you wish it, of course.
I wish the TV was fixed!
Oops.
wrong?
Our wands aren't working, Timmy. I can't imagine why.
They've got bats in them. Bats and wolves. Ah!
I doubt it, Cosmo. Luckily, I have my emergency wand.
What's that, Wanda? It says, in case of emergency, break glass.
And let me know how the audio sounds with both me and the game.
All fairies have an emergency wand. I've never used mine, though. I wonder what will happen.
Ooh, a movie! I need popcorn.
Oh dear, have you started? You're filming then, are you?
Hello, common fairy subjects. My husband and I welcome you to this interactive training film.
Newfangled magic. We had to rely on our wits in my day.
If one is viewing this film, one must be suffering a lack of magic. One should follow the on-screen instructions to learn how to use emergency magic wish stars. That is all.
Yes, very good. Very good indeed. Carry on.
Hey, what's happening?
We're in the training movie. I think it's going to teach us to use emergency magic reserves.
Wow, that was King Oberon and Queen Titania.
I didn't know fairies had a king and queen.
We haven't for a long time. This must be a really old movie.
But we can't stay
Yeah, I was
here.
about to say, I
We've
don't
got
think
to
there's
fix my
ever been
TV.
an official
How do
king
we
and
get
queen.
back?
Just Jorgen's
I
kind
guess
of the
we'll
leader
just
of
have
them.
to follow the instructions. Come on, Timmy.
What am I supposed to be learning?
Let's start with the basics. Try moving around using the left analog stick.
All right, tutorial
The
time.
right analog stick orients my view of the world, right?
That's right, and of major importance. You can talk to me and Cosmo whenever you want.
Shouldn't that be Cosmo and I?
Try talking to us, sweetie.
What if I don't want to?
Hi, Timmy. It's great to talk, so do it whenever you want.
I'm probably not going to most of the time, unless you can actually offer me important hints. So yeah, the whole plot line is that all the magic's
Let's get his
gone
autograph.
somehow. And we don't know exactly how, so we're all using backup emergency
My godparents
wands.
tell me you used to be royalty.
Did you fairies bring your godchild into the training film?
That's right, Your Ex-Majesty.
We're trying to fix Timmy's TV so he can watch Crash Nebula.
Very well. Pay attention, Timmy. Now, what was my line? Oh yes, there are times when wings just get tired. In these situations, you may need to jump. Let's find out how. Now then, jumping is vital to getting around. Let's tackle this staircase.
And you can double jump, even though they, I think, even call out that it
Good work.
messes up the
Now,
laws of
cross
physics.
these treacherous bookcases. Treacherous bookcases?
Who writes these
Nonsense.
lines? That's a good question. I would like to... Well, presumably he's the one that wrote it.
For bigger leaps, jump in the air. That's right.
Ignore the rules of physics and jump twice.
That's right. Show us what you got.
Alright.
Ooh, it's Titania. That means I've completed my I Spy Book of X-Fairy royalty.
Let's go see if she's in a bad mood like Oprah.
Hi there, ex-fairy queen Titania. Teach me stuff.
Well, one is shocked. Do children no longer have manners?
Not anymore. TV has taught them that manners just waste time.
Sorry, you fairy
More like
shit.
TikTok has.
Maybe you could teach us about emergency wish stars anyway?
If one must, but one will complain to the appropriate authorities. Collect 3 stars to gain 1 wish. It's as simple as that.
I don't see any stars.
Wish stars can be frisky. You may have to sprint to catch them. Off you go.
Did they just call it frisky? I don't think that's the word I would use to describe these items.
I thought it was a chocolate star. Oh well.
There's a
I don't know
second
why you
star.
would have thought it was chocolate, Cosmo. But yeah, not only can you actually use the wishes for longer in the game, like throughout each level, but
Wish star out of reach. Try standing on something.
That box looks movable.
Yeah, I know we're gonna have to move it. Are you gonna tell me how to do that? Circle. But also, you only have to collect 3 wish stars at a time to get your wish, which is nice. So they do a way better job of utilizing this stuff in this game.
I don't see a star, but that switch looks interesting.
Now, I have beaten this game a number of times when I was younger, so I'm not worried about actually getting through it.
Can't find your star? Search everywhere. and
What's the worst thing that could happen by hitting the
succeed.
glowing red
That's the
button?
worst thing that could happen.
That's my motto.
Switches do all kinds of things, Timmy, such as opening doors or moving objects. To press a switch, bounce it from the air.
It worked. A bookcase moved, revealing a star.
So yeah, I've beaten the game a number of times before when I was a kid, mostly the GameCube version though. The only thing is that I've never 100%ed this game.
Well, okay.
I've probably only 100%ed half the levels ever.
TV watching Crash Nebula.
Oh dear. I'm sorry, Timmy, but wish stars simply aren't that powerful.
Think everyday wish, not Sunday best wish.
So what can I wish for?
You must wish for a magical catapult with which to activate the magic targets. When activated, these targets allow the pupil to leave the training arena.
Why not just tell us that first?
Bossy.
If that's the only way out of here, I wish for a magic catapult.
Or slingshot. Alright, activate the catapult. And start shooting.
Look, Timmy, you can have up to 3 wishes at once, but you can only use them one at a time. Remember that?
Now punish these targets so we can get out of here. It's like a final exam, only fun.
Very true, it's much more fun than a real final exam. Is there one more somewhere? There is. There's so many other old games that I still need to play someday.
I mean, fellow fairy, you have passed basic training.
Your certificate is in the mail. Now be gone. One time.
Well done, Timmy. You passed
And
training.
we'll be getting our first
Now
Chivo
find out
here.
What's up with our magic and your TV?
Can emergency wish stars fix my TV? I've only missed half of Crash Nebula.
We really have to find out why our magic isn't working, Timmy. We should visit Fairy World.
But the TV listing says that Crash Nebula is on again tomorrow.
Great! I've got 24 hours to fix my TV.
There's no time to lose. To Fairy World.
Anyone remember those old paper TV guides?
This looks
Some
like
of you are
Fairy
probably
World.
not old
It's
enough to
even
remember what
stranger
those
than
were.
usual.
Oh no, something's wrong.
You don't want Jorgen von Strangle to hear you, just in case this is our fault.
Ha, I'm not scared of Jorgen von Strangle.
Are you sure, puny fairy?
Yep. Jorgen von
Hey, you didn't do
Strangle.
anything this time.
I had considered blaming you anyway, Tiny Timmy Turner. But you are lucky. I already have a suspect.
Mr. Von Strangle, sir, we've lost our wish-granting powers. We came here to find out why.
All fairies are without their powers. My muscular intellect suspects that it has something to do with the missing royal jewel.
That's okay then. Oh no, wait, that's the worst thing that could happen.
Oh dear, Cosmos fuse.
Royal Jewel? Stolen? Why is that so bad?
The royal jewel has tremendous magical power. It is the second most powerful magic known to fairies.
And am I to guess that it's fallen into the wrong hands?
This is embarrassing, but I must ask for your help, Tiny Timmy Turner.
Well, okay. Anything to fix my TV. What do you want?
You must first rescue Fairy World from a devious peril. Come with me and I will show you.
Alright, let's roll. And how to train your godchild. Complete the tutorial for the first time.
So we've got to try to recover a stolen magic gem.
My prime suspect is a jester named Quince. He worked for Oberon and Titania, our old king and queen. They recently fired him.
So, Quinn stole the jewel as revenge for losing his job?
He took his jesting very seriously. Now he is causing havoc in Fairy World, demanding his old job back.
So we have to fix the stuff in Fairy World, find the Jester, and stop him.
With my expert management skills, even your puny trio should succeed.
How exactly is Jorgen managing us?
By leaving us to manage by ourselves, sweetie.
I didn't get any of that. Let's just do stuff and see what happens.
Sounds good.
Spouts clubs. Weird.
Quince must have stolen these clubs from some helpless playing cards. The Fiend! Look, there! An
Alright,
emergency
so
wish star.
first and foremost, we're going to need to get a Wish Star. And we also need to collect crowns. As you can see, there are 300 in the level.
They can be vicious.
And we're going to have to look everywhere for stuff. Oh, so killing them actually gets us stuff. Okay. So these can either have coins in
Collect
them,
enough crowns, you can spend them at the store.
or they can potentially have other collectibles in them. So yeah, this is a definitely better game than Breaking Daw Rules. It's a little bit more complicated of a game, but it is a better game, all in all. Alright, so over there is a present. That is one of the things we need to collect. I can't remember if we get over there now, or... I don't think we can get it yet. Yeah, we can't get it yet. We need to get one of the wishes to be able to do it. Not a problem. And bounce. More coins. We're going to want all the coins we can get, though, so we can purchase everything. And we can't do anything about that yet. We got to get all our wish stars first. There's a cow. It's a cow farm.
Wait, I see a wish star.
Okay, I've got 3 wish stars. Fairies do
You don't even have to go to a
stuff.
wishing spot in this
We need
game.
a little more information than that, Timmy.
I need a lot more.
If we're gonna rescue all those poor club free cards, we'll need something for transporting suits.
Like a suitcase.
Maybe some sort of playing card suit restoration gizmo thingy.
Okay, I wish for some sort of playing card restoration gizmo thingy.
I had one
Real
once when I was
specific.
a little fairy.
Now you're a lot, Fairy. Now you can carry playing card suits from suit fountains.
Duh. How else would a playing card restoration gizmo thingy work?
I would not know how it would work otherwise. And we'll be able to do stuff with this later. Alright, so we have our first invention, the playing card suit carrying gizmo thingy.
This is where you can
That's a save
things,
point, by the
sweetie.
way, so we'll go ahead and hit that. We'll make sure we have a save file going, because I think this is another one of those that you're going to have to manually save to progress. Alright, so nothing else out here, so we can go ahead and move on.
Check
They
it
did
out.
some creative things with this
My
game, that's for
card
sure.
gizmo here, I can stock it with clubs.
Then there are the clubless clubs.
Voila! Bridge! Or no trumps. I like the way this jester thinks.
There's the municipal town hall.
The Municipal Town
So we don't need to
Hall.
go inside. But be sure to look at it, because it took someone ages to build.
And why does that exist? You know what? I'm not sure I need to know the answer or even want to know the answer within this universe. They have a whole episode where they joke about Timmy's parents getting paddled by the government. And a lot of other really weird episodes.
That card needs diamonds.
Oh, we have diamonds!
And I obviously see the present over there, but let's jump up here first. And now we need spades. And we get something here. What is it? More coins. And that's great and all. I mean, we need coins, but... Ooh, so there's also a diamond launcher over there if we need it. More coins. More coins. And more coins.
Quick, spray your spades!
And it looks like there is stuff potentially down there for later. Yeah, we're gonna have to really explore in this game from what I remember. Cows we'll deal with later. They can't cross grates like this. I think that's actually a thing in real life as well. And we can't do anything about this yet either, so... Like I said, you're going to be getting inventions all throughout the game, throughout each level, and you're going to keep using them throughout each level, which is a lot better than the first game when you only used them, like, once most of the time.
What's this place, guys?
This is the square market, Timmy.
Where are all the fairies shopping for the latest squares?
I guess the municipal cows must have evacuated everyone after Quince went crazy.
What kind of jester stops people from shopping?
Kim Jong-un? Probably does. And he's not a jester, doesn't really look like one, but I would assume that he stops people from shopping.
Go shopping.
Okay, so various items available. Super sneakers for better sprint. Super bounce pants for higher butt bounce power. Unknown. The radar for the wish stars, which is kind of not that useful. And I believe there's also a radar in here for coins or something. And I won't take any more cards just yet, just in case it's something else. And that's our first sticker of the level.
A sticker! They don't do anything, but they're fun to collect.
Like I said, it's a collect-a-thon platformer game. And let's reload with clubs.
I'm sure something used to be behind this gate.
There used to be some rainbow stepping stones and bridges.
And I'll bet that insane Jester Quince is on the other side, right?
He must be, Timmy. This is the action of a fiendish vandal.
Yeah, he'll suck my blood.
That's a vampire, Cosmo.
An insane vampire vandal jester fiend from the other side.
Come on.
Oh,
Let's find a way
Cosmo.
to fix the stepping stones before Cosmo uses up his entire vocabulary.
Damn! Well, they actually kind of make fun of him to his face all the time, where they did back in the show.
This path leads to the fairy dairy.
Yay, more cows.
Which I don't think the show's still... I think they rebooted it. Okay, so that's a 4-leaf clover. And... Can I not pick those up if I may not be able to pick those up unless I'm actually damaged. Okay, that's good to know if that's the case. Because I do need to go and pick that up. I also need to go over there for that stuff. Because there's a trophy, or there's an achievement in each level for getting all the clovers, so... We know where one of them is. But that just means I'm going to have to come back and get it later. There's no coin out there. We'll say the camera in the game is maybe not the best. I bet there's also some crazy, like, skips and stuff you can do here. And that takes us to another gift. Coins! Alright, we can't do anything with this yet. We need another wish to get over there, so there's nothing we can do about that. I have no idea where I grabbed that from. But I'm going to damage myself real quick. And then we can go pick up that crown, or not crown, clover up there. I think that's how this is going to work. But there's going to be 1 or 2 levels where I may have to look up some kind of collectible guide. Is there not an achievement for that? I thought there was an achievement for that. Now I'm confused. I had sworn there was one for picking up all the 4-leaf clovers. Now, let me go check RetroAchievements real quick. And the first thing that pops up on RetroAchievements is, as a new list, Princess Peach Sex Hack. I'm not sure I want to know, but I'm also intrigued. Because that's really weird. Collect both clover leaves in Fairy Disastrous. Okay. Oh no, not that one. Well, that's an interesting choice. You need to collect the clover leaves that come out of boxes. Okay. I was just checking the RetroAchievements, what it was saying on the forums. Okay, so we're good. We're good. Those, I think, function almost like extra lives or something. I guess we have to kill every enemy we come across for crowns. Alright, we enter our next area. The Fairy Dairy.
This is the Fairy Dairy. Who's this guy?
He says he's the Dairy Fairy.
He's worked with cows for so long, he speaks like they do.
That's not too weird.
Moo.
Moo?
He says his 3 cows are missing from the cowshed.
I assume that he wants our help then?
You only have 3 cows.
Scared away from their shed by Quince?
And the cowshed activates the rainbow bridges?
Moo means all that?
It's all in the context. Context and nuance.
Alrighty. Let's grab the purple ones. And like I said, we're going to be jumping between different wishes here. So, currently we have clubs, and there is a club thing over here.
There must be a way up to that star.
I don't know about the star, but I do want the present. It's just coins. And we can't do anything about that one yet. We are going to need a different color to do that. Diamond one is not active yet. This one is, though. Spades are active.
These floating cards are strange, but they sure can be useful.
Okay, we're going to get rid of you. Alrighty, so we get our purple wish star here.
2 stars down, 1 to go.
I don't remember where the last one is. I guess it's going to be over the other path. And wrong button hit. Alright, where is this going to take me? And this will give us our second wish, which I think is the cowbell.
I wish I was a cowboy!
I'll do this one. I'm a cow expert.
Cosmo, haven't you ever seen a cowboy movie?
Oh yeah, I watch the Bovine Adventure Channel all the time.
I think it's
Why am I
perfect.
scared to know what that
Fairy
is?
cows are very safety conscious and always
Given the
look after
music
their
choice.
calves.
So they'll follow me when I wear this ridiculous outfit? Well, okay.
I did good again. Go Team Cosmo.
Well, this just got rather awkward. Oh, yep, that's the extra. That's the one that we need. Okay, so those are the ones we need to collect. So that basically gives you an extra life. Alright, now this game's gonna get a little bit weird.
If you wear your cowboy suit, the cow... This looks like a switch, but how does it work?
I've seen these on TV. Cow-activated switches.
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing that actually exists.
Cow elevator. The Dairy Fairy thinks of everything.
You can transport cows by leading them onto the platform.
Yeah, this is
and
strange.
balancing the switch.
But again, this game is a lot more creative, I think, in a lot of places than the first one was. And that's our first cow back. And then they can only go in from this side, so... let's make sure to lead them into the one that has the thing on the ground. Alright, and that starts up our next suit launcher.
There you go, Dairy Fairy. One slightly confused cow.
Ooh.
Yes, that should restore a rainbow stepping stone.
Come on, guys. We've got 2 more cows to herd.
And we got a few coins for that. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and save the game. Because again, I don't think this one actually gives you any way to save, like autosave or anything. Which button is it to... Actually, which button is it to switch? L1. And now we get away from that strange choice of music, and we start our next cow puzzle. And we see a 4-leaf clover out there, but those are not the ones we actually have to collect. We have to get the ones inside of the boxes. Which, like I said, is not... That's going to be easier said than done, because some of the stuff in this game is pretty well hidden.
She looks homesick.
Like I said, I don't think I've never 100%ed the game. I've 100%ed several of the levels plenty of times before, but never the entire game. Alright, activate the bridge. Probably wouldn't be as bad if they didn't have to change the music to make it very awkward. And that's gonna get us that. Well, I sure hope it's the correct one, and it is. Yeah, they do a much better job with the wishes in this game, and actually, you know, giving you a reason to use all of them throughout the course of each level. It's a lot better that way. It's definitely a better game. And it's got some very creative levels, like this one's Fairy World. But then after this, there's a lot of other, like, there's a space-based level that's pretty fun. There's a Planet of the Apes type level. There's a mystery, like, detective type of level. That one I'm not really the biggest fan of, though. Some of the design of it. And then there's a couple other levels as well. But yeah, there's only, aside from the tutorial, there's only 6 actual levels, which is... No, wait, there's 7 actual levels. There's Fairy World, then 5 sort of normal other types of levels, and then the final boss fight level. So tutorial plus like 7 normal levels. But some of the levels are pretty long, so... It's a... from what I remember, it's definitely a longer game than the original. Camera, work with me here. There we go. And now we got the heart launcher.
Yes, yes, we know you're happy.
One more go.
Timmy's over it. Alright, so this will help us with some of this. It's that button, thank you. I hit the wrong button. Somehow I hit the triangle button instead of the X. Okay, so that's all good over there. Yeah, we gotta check absolutely everywhere. So once we get the last wish, we'll be able to fix things like that. And that's how we're gonna be able to get to a lot of the hidden stuff on this level.
I wish I did.
Cows have 4 stomachs. Is that actually a true thing, or is that a random myth?
Stay calm. We are here to help.
Stay calm. We are here to help. So since it's Pie Day today, I had pizza. It was very good. It just makes me need to drink a lot of water, because I guess there's so much sodium in pizza. It can be the same thing with pasta, depending on where you get it from. Okay, so it's giving me those for a reason, presumably, so... Alright, let's get the cow onto the button. Come on. Oh, so this is going to lead us over here first. Hang on a minute. Well, I will happily take another gift. Hopefully that means this is either a sticker or one of the ones that we don't have yet. No, it's more coins. Dang, where are the stickers and stuff things? We only found one sticker. We haven't found the video clip. Oh, like I said, they do hide stuff in this game pretty well. So we're going to leave the cow right there for now. And we're going to run over to here. Because I think... Yep, that's what we need to do. Alright, Cal, let's go. Definitely one of the stranger wishes in this game, though. And that'll take him down to the ground. You'd think there would be a slightly more just efficient pathing for this, but... not put that up on a ledge that requires magic to get to. Then again, I guess it wouldn't matter because they have magic naturally. Because it's Fairy World. People are gonna come into this stream and just, like, wonder what in the hell this actually is. Alright, Cal, let's go over here. We still don't have that third wish yet, so we're gonna head back into the starting area and we're gonna clean... Well, there's not really a point of going for that much extra stuff yet because we can't do anything with it. Alright, that's all 3 cows.
That's all the cows.
And look, a weird sparkly trail of magic. That happens all the time in Fairy World.
It's fixing the rainbow. I guess we did good.
Oh.
That's okay, Dairy Fairy.
We like to help people, and fairies, and cows.
And there's a sticker.
A sticker.
Number 2 of the
They
level.
don't
Let's
do
go.
anything, but they're fun to collect.
They don't do anything, but they're fun to collect. They're also necessary for various achievements in this game. Having those sprint boots would be nice, but I don't really want to spend money on them yet because I think we really just need to be spending our money on the detector. Because I think there's another detector at 500.
Why do the elves hate us?
I don't know why they hate us, Cosmo. Maybe you could explain that one to us. What's that over there? Like a secret area over there? Huh. Again, those clovers don't count. Yeah, I gotta look everywhere, because like I said, there's a lot of collectibles, and some of them are very well hidden.
Our color could be in danger.
I've got a feeling I'm gonna need a wish.
I think that's a pretty good bet.
Color factories. Without them, life would be very gray.
Something tore this place up pretty bad.
What if we can't get the color back? Without my green hair, I won't be handsome.
Don't worry, hon. One good wish should fix it. Once we have enough stars.
Alright. Time for green wish stars.
Stars making a break for it.
It didn't start making a break for it until you actually said that, Wanda.
A star in the hand is good.
Alright. Let's run around the base here, see how many we can find. We're almost halfway through the coins for the level, which is nice. We're almost halfway through the coins for the level.
Whoa! Who lit a fire under that star's pointy bits?
Did you just say that imply that these stars have
Do you feel their power?
genitalia, sir? Because I don't know why you would make that implication. Because that's weird. It's also Cosmo, so I guess it's not that unusual for him to say something like that. Alright, let's get some diamonds.
That's the problem with elves. They're so elfish.
That's, Elfist. Yeah, that's Elfist, ma'am. They might sue you for that. That's Elfist.
Boy, that's a smart.
Need some way to fix the color factory, guys.
Okay, now we're gonna have all the inventions available, so we're actually gonna be able to do everything else
That
now.
can fix anything.
Then why don't you wish for a Reparatron?
What?
It's a fairy tool. We don't like effort, so we have Reparotrons to fix stuff.
Okay.
I mean, you have magic, so I'm not really sure if you need anything else.
You'll be able to use the Reparatron to fix broken things. We'll yell when we see any.
I might just yell anyway. Whee!
Alright. We now have the Reparatron, which is going to allow us to go back and actually finish off all of this entire level. So let the cleanup begin. Let the cleanup begin. Almost looks like it's lagging every now and then if I move too quickly, so that's definitely not something we want to have happen, so let's go ahead and make a save. Okay, so now that we can actually fix everything, we got lots of stuff to go back and do now. I feel like there's probably like a lot of exploits though you can do to like skip through levels a little bit faster. I might have to look that up if I ever have a time where I just like miss something and have to go back into a level to clean it up, but don't want to then like do every single thing in the level again. Because I suspect I'm gonna miss out on something at least in one level of this game. It's not a hard game by any means, but it is a hard game to 100%. Or it's at least a very tedious one to 100%. Okay, that's the other good luck charms. That's gonna be an achievement. Let's go. Clover collected 1. Where does this take me? Back down to the ground. Okay, that's good. We have that as a shortcut now. And I know that there's a couple things we gotta go do back in the dairy, so let's head back there first. Is it on the other side of this wall, or is it... I think it's a little bit further up. Actually, how do I get up there? So I can't just go around like that, so... There must be another pathway to it. Unless there might be another... I know there's at least a couple more of those little things down here. Not there. I know there's a couple more of those little cake platforms. So I'm trying to figure out how you get to that one, because it's literally just floating there, so... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I think I know what that one is. I think that's something that you access, like, on the way into whatever the final part of this level is. Because we still have to fix stuff over there, and then... Okay, yep, I think that's actually what that is. We'll find out for sure later, but I'm pretty sure that's what I'm looking at there. Alright, got that active. Let's go. And stickers! The Fairy Cow!
A sticker! Collect the set!
Alright, I think that's everything here. Alright, let's head on back to the starting part of this level. So yeah, we really don't want to miss anything, because then you end up having to replay the entire level. Which, if I had to do that, I'd probably just do it off-screen. Probably would just, like, I'd still record it, of course, but would probably do it off-stream. Just to waste less time. Okay, let's see what we can do back here now. Should be able to do a lot more back here, because I know that there's a lot of things we still gotta search. So we haven't come back here with the cows yet. Alright, we got a nice collectible right here. It's gonna be some coins. Okay, so that cow we cannot get across this. So I gotta remember, I think we have to, like, repair all of these. Oh, coins, okay. Yeah, I think we gotta repair these so the cow can get all the way around. If I'm remembering this correctly. It's magic!
Check your sticker album to view your stickers.
I will do that at some point, Cosmo. Alright, switch back to Cowboy. Cowboy Cookie, yippee yippee yee-haw! I hope I'm not the only one that knows that reference. I have no idea why this made me think of that, but it did. Cowboy Cookie, yippee yippee yee-haw! And we still gotta go back to the starting area as well, because there's stuff there too. Alright. So I think we're just gonna leave that cow here, because I don't think we're gonna need him anymore. So we pick all that up. We're at 190 for the level, which is not too bad, because there's none in the boss fight. Now, what's this going to take me up to? Probably, yeah, this is going to open up a path back down, and some more stuff for us.
You made it!
The movie! Let's go!
Hard. Good
There's
job.
one movie
These are
clip
very
per
rare.
level.
They let you watch movies? How great is that?
Why is it a slide? I did not approve that being a slide. Alright, back to the starting area. Can this cow even get up that ledge, or...? Okay, he can. I thought it was more of a jump than that. Moo. Alright. And you lose the cow outfit anytime you're pushing things for some reason. Who knows why. Okay, this one might still be coins. No, it's a sticker! Let's go! Alright, we're only missing one sticker on this level, because we got the video clip and the other stuff, so we're just missing a sticker and coins. Which is really good. Yeah, if we can finish the first level 100%, that'd be great. As I'm relearning all the mechanics of the game. And I think that's going to be the last one up there, so... Because I don't think that you only ever just get coins from... boxes like that. I think that the ones that are lighter colored like that always give you something useful. Whoa! What's that? Oh! Okay. So it does give you coins, but like a very useful, massive amount of coins. Okay. I'm not mad about that. Okay, so I think we're actually good for now, so let's just go ahead and save. And we should be good to move on to the final part of this level. Because we still got to explore all the stuff at that little castle area. Or not castle, but color factory that leads to... I don't even know if it's a castle. I think it's technically like a TV station or something. If I remember this game correctly. Alright, this is good though. So yeah, we're not going to buy anything yet, because I think there's a 500 coin item that we're going to want to save up for. And do we need any health? Nope, we're good for now. Thought I saw a barrel up there, but it's not a barrel. Alright. Now to progress the actual main sort of story of the level. I don't think we're gonna have to use any more cows, but I could be wrong on that.
Look at the green bat! All that lovely green! Climb up and repairotron it!
I guess Cosmo would care about the color green because that's the color he is.
Green!
And that causes green platforms to
All the green
appear.
stuff will be back!
Alrighty. And there's probably something on that ledge, so we'll jump to that in just a second.
Let's fix the yellow bat. Get up onto it and repairotron it.
How do I get on top of it?
Wings platform, but the wings are broken. Good job. Now we should be able to ride the platform.
And where does that one go to? It goes all the way to over there. Okay. You can't aim, by the way, so you just gotta be lucky with how you shoot. And that'll take us right on over to our next platform. I need to jump back down over to there because there's at least a couple of items on that area that I haven't gotten yet. Okay, perfect.
Yellow things will be yellow again, like chickens.
Excuse me? I don't think chickens are normally yellow, are they? I don't think that's a normal thing. Coins, perfect. So there is still an item over there that we... Oh, there it is. Okay, I see the path now. There is still a path over there. That's the last sticker. Let's go, the Dairy Fairy. So there's still some more that we're gonna have to get over there, and I still see what looks like another gift over there. So now we just need coins on this level, and we'll be done with it. So we're actually hopefully gonna 100% this level. Which means 5 more levels that require actual 100%, and then the final boss fight. Not saying they're going to be easy, because there are some rather challenging parts of the other levels, from what I remember.
Ah! A broken pipe! That jester will pay for this! Fix it, Timmy!
We should be able to use the repairotron to fix the red color bat.
Gee, I never would have guessed that. Thank you for telling me. Now we do a bit of platforming. And there's more stuff to get down on the ground. So now these are only going to contain coins. There's 22 more coins on the level. Well, crowns, as they're technically called. Alright, get that.
We restored all the colors!
And it's a slide.
Rebuild at least some of the stepping stones.
Plus, as if by magic, we can ride this rainbow slide back down to the ground! Whee!
And that should open up the last part of the level. Yep, so that is what that one was for. So hopefully we've done everything correctly, and hopefully we'll be able to get everything.
There are only 20 more crowns to find.
Which is good, except that we also need to go over to that. I probably should have done that while I was still up there, shouldn't I? Oh well, it's an easy enough climb, now that everything's rebuilt. Alrighty, so we're just gonna jump down to the red platforms down there. We do that. And I'm hoping the remaining stuff is all gonna be in the last container over there. Because there's, what, 7 on that area right there? And then there's maybe 10 in the final one. Alright, so hopefully there's 10 in the final chest. If so, then we're good for this level. This level's going to be 100% cleared, which is great. I apparently can just trigger this thing on and off by hitting a button. It's L2, okay, so that's good to know. Alright, so we just 10 away, which hopefully are in that final container, and we're gonna have a level 100% cleared, which is great. But first, let's make another save. Just in case that accidentally, like, triggers the final battle or something immediately, even though it shouldn't. Okay, Duke's only up by 2 at half. I don't like either team, though, because Duke is Duke. We don't like Duke. One of those teams that gets all the help in the world. And UVA is the only school that turned me down when I was applying to colleges. Hey, there we go! Crown Collector 1. Let's go! It is every achievement in Fairy World except for the battle. Hey, Cassie. So, we just gotta finish the battle here, and we will have Fairy World done to 100%, never have to return here.
Where is he?
Oh, Jester! Jestery, Jestery, Jester!
La la la. Here I
Tra-la-lalo, tra-la-la.
Are you Quince, the ex-royal jester?
Hey, Nani Nani. I mean, yes, thy frumious Bandersnatch.
Give it up, Jester! You're not funny and you're coming with us!
You have to give back the royal jewel and stop this nonsense.
Jewel? Nonsense. Not funny. I'm positively mimsy without grave. I just want my job back.
I guess it's a fight then. Why is it always fighting?
I love how uninterested Timmy is.
To this weirdo.
Okay, so for this, what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to switch the fountain repeatedly until hearts are coming out of it. Then, once hearts are coming out,
Now to smatter you.
you can shoot him with them.
Snickerstack, thy vorpal.
Calling elves.
Ow, he actually hit me.
Hit them with card suits.
So what's next up? We're gonna need diamonds.
Diamonds.
Now we just switch it over to diamonds.
Truculent mome rafts.
Next up is gonna be some clubs. Oh, would you look at that? It's in perfect order. Ooh, red elves.
Is there no end to the elfish horde?
Oh, we can't... Oh, he's actually protected here. Wait. No, those are clubs.
Delightfully elfish.
Oh, they actually killed me. So, the health system in this game doesn't make sense.
Snickerstack, thy vorpal spray has more.
Yeah, the health system in this game doesn't make sense, because sometimes even when you take damage and die, nothing seems to happen.
Oh, careful, Timmy!
Yeah, it's like, nothing seems to happen when you lose health sometimes.
Truculent mome rafts.
That's so weird. It's like you have a health bar, but it's like it doesn't actually go down if you get hit by anything. Who knows, honestly.
You whiffled my wave.
I don't even know what that means. Yeah, I'm very confused about that, because, like,
Snickerstack.
it's not...
Thy vorpal spray has mortally wounded.
That's super weird, like, so... That's so weird, it's like... You're taking damage and dying, but dying doesn't do anything? I could have sworn that something decreased if you died.
I see that you have
Maybe
apprehended
not,
the despicable
honestly.
criminal.
I'm not a despicable criminal. I'm a despicable jester.
So do something funny!
Okay.
Lady Titania.
Hey, Chris, you missed the
Lord
beginning of this. You didn't
Oberon.
miss too much. It's all
Hello,
tutorial
Calais.
stuff.
Have you come to give me my job
She's
back?
got the Legend of
Come
Zelda
on,
mastery
you to be
nicely done.
silent, You miserable lump of earwig wax.
Von Strangle, here is the thief. Where is the jewel?
Where is the jewel, you miserable lump?
What jewel?
The royal jewel you stole, you pathetic speck of thieving termite dribble.
I'm
Damn.
not a thieving dribble. I'm a dribbling jester.
You still haven't done anything funny.
I will question the suspect. He is puny. He will talk.
I'm making you personally responsible for recovering the jewel, Von Strangle. See to it.
Come, Timmy Turner. Come, incompetent fairies. Follow me.
All right. That is it for the first level of the game. 100% cleared. Let's freaking go. Only 5 more of those levels plus the final boss fight. I wasn't looking there, I was looking at someone on my phone.
This must
We're gonna
be
get in the
Jorgen's
collectibles,
base
okay.
of operations.
In, which game? The Pirates.
Stop watching
Pirates in Hawaii.
TV.
The jester does not have the jewel. Someone else must have stolen it.
I'll bet that stolen jewel is to blame for you guys losing your powers. And for my TV going kablooey.
I will continue with my investigation. I will locate the thief, but I require a backup plan.
What do we do?
There's only
42 out of 62. Okay, so you're making progress.
More powerful than the royal jewel.
Yay! A fairyversary muffin. Never underestimate the power of muffins.
That is correct. There is the magic fairyversary muffin recipe. I will entrust it to you, but you must catch it first.
All right.
Wow, look at that recipe go. I think he's had too much sugar.
So, for those who don't remember, the Fairyversary Muffin
This is the fabled fairy magic muffin recipe.
was the item from the Abracatastrophe movie. It was a really, really early era Fairly OddParents movie. I think it was the first one they made.
Take the recipe, collect the ingredients,
And it's all
and
about
make
it. It's
the magic
basically, it
muffin.
allows anyone that eats it to have a single rule-free wish.
Ooh, that looks delicious.
Pixie sugar, mooncalf milk, a phoenix egg, and super strong hair-raising flour? Where are we going to get ingredients like that?
There's only one place I can think of. Internet!
Yep.
I've ordered all the ingredients from the only store that had them. And there's only one of each in the store. We got lucky.
Wow, that's a new experience.
Yep.
And there. Now to wait. Yay! Thank goodness for the 1 second delivery guarantee.
Weird stop delivery for Timmy Turner.
I'm his babysitter. I'll take those. Oh no, Vicky! She's gonna eat my ingredients.
Quickly, Timmy, get down there.
What is this trash? Flour, sugar, an egg. Ooh, milk. I am kind of thirsty.
Did you say sugar? I need some sugar to power my newest invention.
And I just ran out of flour.
Here you are, Mr. and Mrs. Turner. It belongs to Timmy.
Oh, I'm sure he won't mind.
Well, we raised him to be generous.
Timmy's abusive parents.
I lost the sugar, the flour, and the milk, but the egg is still okay. I
Yep.
must be losing my touch.
It's like death music. Looks like a scavenger hunt, pretty much.
Did you get them back? I bet you did.
All the ingredients are gone, Cosmo. What are we gonna do?
There are no more in the store, but don't give up, Timmy.
Yeah, we've got hours before Crash Nebula comes on. We've got plenty of time to go on bizarre adventures and find the ingredients.
We'd better go talk to Jorgen.
That did not go so very well.
How do you know?
I was watching on one of my many fairy control screens.
Oh, I don't suppose they show Crash Nebula.
No,
Thought not.
You can use them to locate your missing ingredients. Move to a screen with an image and activate it.
Alright, so if you wanted to replay the fairy level, you could go back into it through here, if you wanted to, or needed to. You can replay the tutorial here. Oh, wait, no, that's just the records, never mind. That's where you replay the tutorial at. Okay, so we can either go comic book level or Dad's Dream level. First person to comment which one they want to see, I will do. Do we want comic book or Dad's Dream? First person to comment on it, you win. I'm not even going to bother with a poll because we don't have a whole lot of people in here, so whoever comments first, I'll do whatever level you comment. Because we got to do them all eventually. It was too easy to buy stuff, so we're going to go hunt them down. Hell yeah. We wouldn't have a game. Otherwise, if we had to hunt them down, if we didn't have to hunt them down, we'd have one level for comics are cool. Okay, we're doing comics then. We'd have one level to get the bowl to make the magic muffin, and then we'd have the final battle. Alright, we'll start with the comic book level. Sniped it, heck yeah. The comic level's pretty fun though. I actually really like this level.
We need a phoenix egg to make a magic muffin, but the only one available on the internet.
Yeah, I like this level. This one's fun.
Thanks to Vicky.
Where can we find another one?
And it's kind of fitting because the comic book level was the first level we played in the first game.
An old Crimson Chin comic.
Say no more.
Dad's Dream's gonna be weird. Oh yeah, it is. So we'll be playing it next.
Issue 133, part 27 of the Dark Phoenix Egg Saga. Chin alone, a classic issue.
The evil H2 Ogre is flooding Cincinnati. But why?
Cincinnati. I lived in Cincinnati and called it Cincinnati at times.
For the power of the Phoenix Egg.
I'm glad I'm not there anymore because it was way too fucking cold during the winter.
Into that fiery egg.
And as soon as Cincinnati is flooded, I'll destroy this egg, and with it the power of the Crimson Chin.
Uh-oh.
Wow, can the Chin survive this peril?
That's up to us, Cosmo. Let's go.
All right. I like this level, so I'm fine with that. You've never played this game before? Oh yeah, Dad's Dream is weird. You attack suits using a moth launcher. I wish I was joking, but that's actually a thing that happens.
What happens in this issue, Timmy?
H2O uses the Phoenix Egg to siphon off the Crimson Chin's chintastic power.
Yeah, I wish I was joking with that, but that's actually a concept of that level.
Aha! In order to destroy the Chin's powers forever, Olga needs enough water to quench the fiery egg. So she takes over Cincinnati Waterworks and floods the city with Chintonite polluted water.
Yeah, you literally straight up, you fight against anthropomorphic suits using a moth launcher.
Good not to fall in, man.
This level's pretty
I don't see a
normal by
inside.
Fairly Odd Parents standards. It's just going into a comic book issue, which you know, of course, it's a comic book, so it's already not going to be fully realistic. So you go in with expectations, and it meets them well. It's a fun level. Yeah, Cassie, you never heard of fighting off anthropomorphic suits using a moth launcher? You never heard of doing that? Are you that uncultured that you've never heard of doing that? I'm just kidding, of course.
Are we catching stars or rescuing them?
That was my sound effect. Look, a star!
Where? I don't see the star. I see coins. You've never fought off an anthropomorphic suit with a moth launcher? Very uncultured. Alright, so what do we have going on in here? We can buy the shoes. We can buy the bounce pants. Don't have that yet. That's useless. Okay, we're gonna keep saving money because I think one of the 500 coin ones is a different detector that shows the other stuff. Robots! Oh, he's talking about the star on the scale, maybe. Wait, yeah, I can't make that, duh. I'm dumb, I forgot. We need the first invention to be able to do that. Yeah, hopefully we get through both this and Dad's Dream tonight, though. Because, yeah, Dad's Dream is a weird-ass level that I'm actually super excited for. But again, I like this level because it's good old comic book action. The first level of the other game is a comic book level, so I'm good with this.
Panic you into falling.
That is a different color.
2 more to go.
Okay, am I collecting things out of order here? I might be collecting things out of order here. Which is fine, we gotta collect it all eventually anyway, so it's not a big deal. I think we are collecting them out of order though, because the purple's supposed to be the second one you collect in this level. One vanilla flavor, one mochaccino. What the fuck is a mochaccino?
We'll have to find a way up to that star.
Yeah, what the fuck is a mochaccino? I've never heard of that. Then again, I drink mostly just black coffee anyway, so... Solid music track going in this level. Make sure I don't miss anything up front here. That one down there we can't get yet. We need the first invention, or one of the inventions is like a helicopter gadget.
Okay, Timmy, we can grant a wish now.
It's a mocha cappuccino? Oh, okay. I still don't know what that is.
I wish I could jump high in the air.
Because those are two very different drinks, so I still don't know what that is.
Vertical launch scenarios.
A pogo stick.
Not just any pogo stick, Clef. This is the mighty pogo stick of justice. All rights reserved.
All rights reserved.
What does that mean?
Now you can defy gravity even on the tallest buildings. Insurance not included.
Plus,
Insurance
we
not
can include
included.
An extra accessory with a cleft action figure.
And an extra accessory, okay. Yeah, we're supposed to get like a helicopter attachment later, so that's... I'm not going to go for those yet because we're not going to be able to get them yet.
One of Cincinnati's famous huge faucets. Let's block it off and
Don't
step
drink coffee,
one.
drink zero sugar soda and Gamer Sups drink mix. I've heard good things about Gamer Sups. I know Caleb Hammer always pushes them.
A big shiny switch. Press it. Press it.
It's so big, you'll have to bounce it.
That could be taken out of context. Yeah, I think that's another one we're just going to need to use the... It's so big, you have to bounce on it. Nope. Bad call. I didn't necessarily think it would work, but I wanted to at least try. Last game we're getting wishes that give abilities exclusive to those levels. Yeah, they're exclusive to the levels, but unlike the original game, where you only used each wish usually once, with like one exception, this time around you use them for the entirety of the level. And there's puzzles and stuff built around them, so it's much more well done. Yeah, I've heard good things about Gamer Sups, at least from like Caleb Hammer and such.
Excitingly dangerous.
Surprised there's nothing back there. I drink a lot of coffee, but I only drink it black, so I'm not really taking anything bad from it.
Have a lot of history together. Let's go down.
We'll check that out here in a second. Ow. Yeah, I don't think there's actually any punishment for dying in this game. I'm starting to realize that. I don't think there's any actual punishment for dying. Same for you, Cassie.
Another big shiny.
And that's going to switch the water levels.
Water levels.
That's something else to remember. What was it?
That's something else to remember. What was it? Good old Cosmo. Yeah, black coffee all the way. My coworkers think I'm weird for that, actually, which is kind of funny. Let me make sure there's not anything on this side. Hey, TJ, what's up? There is stuff on the side. Not much, but I'll take it. Ocarina of Time Water Temple flashbacks. I've heard horror stories about that level. I've never actually beaten that game, though. I've never really even played it that heavily. Because I'd say the most I played a Zelda game was probably Wind Waker. Because I barely played most of the other big ones. I tried to play Breath of the Wild, but I could not get into it. I was so bored like a couple hours in. I don't know if that's a popular opinion or not. I'm sure it's not, but like I just could not get into that game. Okay, we gotta kill the robot. For coins. Yeah, I could just not get into Breath of the Wild. I never played Tears of the Kingdom.
We made it! Now, how can we stop the flow of water from the faucet?
I got an idea. Let's block it off. Coffee as well, drink it that way, or with creamer, okay. Wind Waker, popular classic, they got a randomizer mod. I've seen people play that, I don't know too much about it though, because I still never played much of it. I just know more about it than some of the others.
Same thing to the other faucet. And we can enter the waterworks. We can grab that Phoenix egg and foil Olga's evil plan.
But yeah, I've never been big into the Zelda games, honestly. Never really had much of an interest in them. In comparison to Mario. Cursor's on the screen. Oh, it sure is. I thought I had removed it. Apparently not. Alright, grab the coins. Get the health. And we need one more purple star. This is a nice level to sort of get into the big flow of this part of the game, though. It's not one of the longer levels.
Probably take that into account.
It's not in the play area, and it's gone now, so we're good. This is going to be the hover ability, I believe, which is going to allow us to go back. Only in theaters May 22nd. This is Star Wars. Wait, what Star Wars is coming up in May? Oh, yeah, Mandalorian and Grogu.
I'm thinking short-term flight.
I'm thinking short-term apple pie.
I know. I wish I had the Crimson Wing.
The Crimson what?
It's a flight thingy that comes out of Clef's chin. It's not as good as apple pie.
There you are. One Crimson Wing.
It'll give you a short boost when you use it, but you won't stay alive for long.
As long as it's enough.
Could we wish for a giant apple pie to break your fall?
Well, we're getting a new Star Wars movie. Hopefully they don't fuck it up the way they did the fucking Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker. It's triangle. That's not what I meant to do. I was trying to figure out how to use it. Good Mario Retro Achievements was named by the Super Mario Bros. 2 set. As in, the one that was based off Doki Doki Panic, or the Lost Levels? Why didn't you use it? I assume you mean the Lost Levels. The insanely hard list. Or the insanely hard game. Okay, so now we're going to be able to get to more stuff.
Crimson Wing fuel. That's handy.
You
Yes,
can
it
stay
is.
airborne for longer if you refuel mid-air. Just hit the fuel pods.
Why is he running away from me? Sit down. Okay, now he's down. A more well-known one, they're listed for both games. You were talking about the Doki Doki Panic remake? Okay, gotcha. So, North American Super Mario Brothers 2. Okay, can I just use the pogo stick in here? Thankfully, yes. Coins. Grab more coins, and there is stuff we're gonna go back for in a minute. Stupid robot, yep. He's down now, though, so it's okay. Come on, I want to go to Dad's weird-ass dream level. We're gonna fight suits using moth launchers.
I see crimson wing fuel.
That's a strong indication that we're on the right track.
I see London, I see France, I see someone's underpants. I haven't heard anyone say that in, I don't know how fucking long.
There's one of the famous huge bosses. If we block it up, we might stop the flooding.
Let's glide in that direction, but carefully.
We will head there in just a moment. First, grab those, and then we're gonna go over to the main building here.
Whoa, that's
We'll get those here in a second.
Oh, please don't plummet to your doom.
Remember,
Please don't die, Timmy. You're our only hope.
it hurts.
It'll be really, really fun until you hit the ground. That's what he said in the previous game. That's our first sticker of the level.
Sticker for your album.
Not great. Not great that that's our first sticker. We're gonna get a lot more when we explore a little bit more, but... yes, there's that whole area over there that has multiple more things we have to go find. Anything we miss, we'll have to... well, that's great. What happens if I drop in? Will that reset me to the right spot? It will, thank God. Make sure there's nothing just immediately around me, like right below me or anything. Nope, we're good.
Now we block up that huge bosses.
What do we use? Find something to stop the flow.
Use the giant box that is clearly here for that reason. Good thing it's up here. And that will end the flooding. But we are not going to hit that button yet.
I'm gonna bounce it. And no criminal power can
We are not going to hit that button yet. We have other stuff to explore first. There's platforms out there, but I don't think there's anything on them. There's our first good luck charm. Yeah, I really don't get what those things actually do. They don't seem to do anything. Because when you die, you don't lose anything. That one we're going to hover to here in a second. Yeah, when you die, you don't lose anything, so... I don't get it. Maybe I'm just dumb, but I really don't get it. Feels like nothing actually happens when you die. Alright, so there's a couple of things we can get here. Coins! Not even all that good. Stickers! Well, a hippopotamus.
I love collecting stuff.
Cool. I guess that's beneficial in some way. I know that there's at least one more thing here that we haven't gotten yet. Playing Sleeping Dogs right now, really great game. I've heard great things about that game. That's one I still need to go play. Just coins. Okay, gets this. Yep, there's still some coins there. I don't know if there's any inside, though, that I have to go back for. Let me make sure there aren't. No, I think we're good in here. Nope, we're good in there. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I've heard great things about that one. That's one I definitely need to play at some point. Alright, that should be everything on the outside. So that should be everything out here. But for my own sake, I'm actually going to make 2 manual saves. One in my main slot, slot 1, and one in slot 2. In case I miss something in this level and need to come back to it. Because the less I might have to come back for, the better. There's seriously nothing down here? Surprisingly, no.
Great work, Timmy!
Yeah, I definitely need to go for it. I know it's an easy plat. I just haven't gotten around to it. It's that, and the Saboteur is another old one I still need to do on, like, PS3. This is a Pandemic Inc. game. So the people that made Mercenaries, so it's one I know I would probably enjoy.
We made it inside the waterworks.
The next step will be easy. What's the next step?
In the comic book, H2O the
Take a
Thing
right
lives
turn
waterworks.
up your ass and take a left.
That's
what me and Lizard Guy would say.
That was a rhetorical question, Cosmo.
Well, I don't speak rhetoricalism.
That's a good Cosmo line. That's a good Cosmo line. Hey, sweet. You want to do that one too? Yeah, Saboteur looks like it's going to be a good one to do someday. It's one that's generally very well liked. Okay, so this area has a lot of collectibles. If I remember correctly, there's a lot of the collectibles are here. Hey, sweet, good to see you here. What'd you get to eat today? That's fine, we got the coins. I don't care. Cosmo is one of the most hilarious characters you've ever seen since you don't watch cartoons. Oh, he's great back in the show. He has some fantastic moments. Like, him being the dumbass is a major part of his character, but it's entertaining.
Whoa, what's that?
Got the platinum on all the DLC for the PS3 version. Gonna do the PS4 version someday. Solid, solid.
Jimmy, stop!
Shawarma? Okay.
The stars got us over a barrel.
Some place you usually go to, release a new menu item. Ooh, that's fun. I actually don't remember what the last item is in this one. I think it's like a freeze ray. Yeah, I think it's like a freeze ray or something. Coins! Mostly useless. Okay, so we're gonna be saving in the top slot for now. The other slot allows me to go back and clean up this level a little bit faster, if I miss anything.
You can pogo up and catch that star sleeping.
Got it.
These guys in the hand are better than one. Period.
Well, I died there, but that's okay. DLCs for PS3 version, you have to spend about $30 for the DLCs. That's not that bad.
3 stars.
Okay, so this should be a freeze ray ability, if I remember correctly.
We could use something to defeat H2 Olga's disturbing hench things.
They're made of water, so wish for a giant curly drinking straw.
Cosmo, don't encourage Timmy to drink evildoers.
Wish I had a freeze ray.
That's actually not the worst idea, if we're being honest.
You got it.
And one of the DLCs on PS3 looked good on the ads, but it wasn't as good as people say, but still good. That's good then.
Thanks, guys. You're the best. Not only is the hedge
Wait, there's something over there. Hang on.
while he's frozen.
I wouldn't usually encourage jumping on frozen criminals, but under the circumstances, I guess it's okay.
Who cares? They're frozen criminals. Who cares if they're upset about being stepped on? I don't like getting stepped on by Lady Dimitrescu or anything like that, but who cares? They're criminals. Actually, let me look around this room first and make sure there isn't anything missing. I don't see anything. I'm sure he's gonna unfreeze here in a second. Do somehow still have your PS3 save. Oh, that's good to know then. That's good to have. Okay, so there's secrets over there. And there's stuff up there. I'm not sure if we can get there from right here. Gadget reminds you of the ice shot. You got an Ocean Horn 2 that freezes water. I still need to do Ocean Horn 2 because I love the first one. First one was great. It was very much a hidden gem.
A big shiny switch. I wonder what this
Kill to get stepped on by Lady D. I don't think I'd kill to get stepped on by Lady D, personally. Be better than getting frozen by a criminal, or freezing a criminal, or whatever she was mad about.
Don't forget, you can push and pull blocks, Timmy.
Robot! That's sticker number 3. There is another one up there. Alright, let's move this. Hope it works, yeah. Hopefully it does.
That looks good.
But the crate isn't high enough. How can we raise it?
With water. With the magic of friendship and water. Alright, we raised the water. Ocean Horn 2 is a pretty fun game. There's a bunch of 100% area achievements. That's okay, though, because there's some achievement guide or trophy guides on PSN profiles for the game, so I'm not too worried. Done 234 pounds now? Nice, nice! That's good to hear. I hope these don't sink. The video! Let's go! We got the video for the level! 164 pounds of fat-free body weight, which is good. Okay, then. So you're doing good. Alright, we need to kill. Double kill. Coins! Not super helpful. Okay, that's slightly out of reach. How do I get... That poster should be scary. Ooh, I don't know about this one. Was I supposed to freeze the enemies and jump off of them? Alright, we'll come back for that one in a second. Oops. Actually, that's okay.
The hench thing, hon.
Put him on ice! Whee!
Okay, what's going on down here? Anything? It's not really progress. It's much lighter than before this. It's more like going back to where you were than continuing to go down more. Well, as long as you lose it in the end, that should be what matters. That's why I'm super ready to be on the GLP-1. Hopefully I can get everything approved very soon. I'm ready to be on one. I'm ready to try it. I don't care if people say it's the cheating way to lose weight. I really don't give a shit what people say with that. If it works, then it works. And that's what I care about. My health matters more than people's opinions. Okay, what did that even do? Oh, wait, I see. Okay, so now we're over here. That's the platform we're supposed to go through next, but first... Oh, there is stuff up there. We'll get up there later, though, I think. Okay, so what we need to do... I don't know how to get to that one. Eat as much protein as possible. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely protein, mainly. Absolutely. Wait. It's a quick way to lose weight. Could use that. Almost 330 pounds. Yeah, the GLP-1s, they're like injections, and now I think there's a pill form of one of them. Which they were typically used more for, like, diabetes and stuff. Quickest ways is to swim in Antarctica. That's also probably true, but isn't it, like, illegal to step on large amounts of Antarctica because it's, like, a giant nature preserve? I feel like that's a thing. It's like a giant nature preserve, so they don't want you stepping on the ground most of the time. I may have to go back to another area to respawn them, because I think that's probably what it wanted me to do. If that's the only thing I missed, though, that's at least an easy fix. Meat, vegetables, dairy, and legumes. Well, the good thing is I like everything in that category. I like meat, I like vegetables, I like dairy. Legumes, I'm trying to think of exactly what that entails off the top of my head. Hypothetical. Yeah, I mean, still. You would lose weight from it, though. You actually probably would lose weight from it, is the thing. Okay, game. If you're not gonna stun, beans... I don't like beans, honestly. Like, vegetables, meat, all good. Beans and fruit, not so much. There's the other good luck. Nuts. Nuts are good, though. Nuts are good. I eat peanuts a lot, so I'm good with that. I won't eat much in the way of beans, but I will eat peanuts. Absolutely. I love peanuts. Almonds are kind of good. Cashews. That's going to be a hover. I'm going to see if I can drop down from higher up in here. There's a dairy mean all types of cheese, yogurt, cottage cheese, Greek yogurt. More of a fruit person, don't like many vegetables. Really? I'm the exact opposite. I like a number of vegetables.
Don't let me distract you.
But I do not like fruit at all. Like, I just do not like eating fruit. Sticker!
Stick it on me.
Stick it on ya. Cool. That is a high ledge up there, though. This doesn't look like it's gonna work.
Crimson Chin, are you okay?
Too low calorie but super high protein. Okay then.
Just
Yeah. Vegetables, great. Fruit, not a fan, personally.
free.
Wow. H2 Olga really did sap your chintastic power.
How do you
Have
survive
ever
the
had
summer
this
if you're
habit?
not
That happens
eating
all the
fruits?
time.
You can still get the vitamins from, like, being out in the sun.
Maybe you should free him, Timmy.
And
Can't
supplements.
fight Olga in your condition, Chin. Leave her to me.
And this
Because I have vitamins and supplements.
fully grown man.
Ugh.
You're just a 10-year-old boy.
Thank you for your concern, Captain Cosmo. But I am so used to my powers, when they're stolen, it feels like a really mild dose of flu. So you see,
Ugh,
must
flu, that
go in
sucks.
my stead.
It's perfectly normal, Cosmo. The whole point of sidekicks is to fill in when powers get lost.
Don't worry, Chin. Clef will save the day.
Need refrigerated watermelons or pineapples. Yeah, I'm not a fruit person at all. That's how we progress. Well, I gotta see if I can figure this out. Oh, I just realized, hang on a minute, we lost something on the good luck charm. Hang on a minute. Shit, am I like about to get a game over? No? Again, I don't think there's actually a punishment for taking too much damage. Unfortunately, though, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get this one without just openly resetting or something. I may have to get this on a subsequent playthrough, because I wasn't expecting there to be that kind of an issue. And that just sends me all the way back to the bottom, so if I reset there... No, it puts me back to here. Okay. That reset the bad guy down here. Okay, I've got an idea here that I want to try. We're going to save on the main slot here. But now, we're going to quit the game. And we're going to see if we can make this fix itself. Those times are obviously very wrong. Let me see if this does anything. I know I have the prior save slot I can reload, but I don't want to have to do that if I don't have to, because it's going to put me back even further. Yeah, we're going to not have to go all that level far back. Unless absolutely required. Are we going to get crushed to death by the elevator here? It doesn't crush you, it just doesn't actually function. Okay, yeah, if I have to, I can reload the old save. That's not that big a deal. It's just unfortunate because it's such a dumb way to have to reload. It's like, there's nothing I can do about that. That's not something you would ever know. Yeah, they're not there. Okay, well... let's load the old save. Let's make sure not to miss anything this time. The sad thing is, this is still better than replaying the whole level again. That's what's sad about this, is it's still better than replaying the entire level. Blindly enter this watery place of evil. I was hoping I wouldn't have to reload it, though.
He made it inside.
Okay. That's fine, we got the items. It's fine. Yes, thankfully you can skip cutscenes. Come on, Timmy, really? Again, I don't think there's a punishment for actually dying in this game. Okay, back to here.
The stars got us all.
This time I know not to kill things until I can use them as bounce pads. Okay, so that's coins. Well, that was unlucky. Come on, Timmy, can you actually, like, be less useless for once?
Go up and catch that star sleeping.
Two stars in the hand are better than one. Period.
Alright, that's better. I'm gonna resave over that top slot here. Okay, we're gonna go over here. We don't actually need to hover for once.
3 stars. I claim my fifth.
It's going to be the Freezy Ray. Alright, so this time I know that we have to be a bit careful here.
Not only is the hedge thing disabled, but I can jump on it while he's frozen.
I wouldn't usually encourage jumping on frozen criminals, but under the circumstances, I guess it's okay.
Under the circumstances, they're criminals, and I don't really care about them.
A big shiny switch. I wonder what this one does.
It looks like it changes the water level.
Yes, it does.
This crate looks as if it could be moved. Don't forget, you can push and pull blocks, Timmy.
Sticker!
Sticky collectibles.
Number 3. So another retro game I really want to do soon is Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. I grew up on that game, and I played the shit out of that game when I was younger. So that's one I wouldn't mind actually doing because, like, yeah, it's not easy, but it's mostly just, like, 100%ing the game, which I think I did over the course of many, many years when I was a children, so that's one that's a possibility. Mario Party 4 was another one I was interested in, but I honestly don't know, because I feel like that list is going to be insanely, insanely hard from what I've seen of it. Come on, Timmy.
The hench thing, huh?
Put him on ice. Whee!
Got it. There's a video. We already got that achievement, though. Okay, this time... Ow. Depends on what kind of criminal. Okay, I guess that's fair. Game? Jeez, they do not freeze for long, that's for sure. How is that not good enough? Come on now. That's not even my fault. That's just the game not giving me enough time. Come on, you were not giving me enough time. This is a little ridiculous, don't you think? You could give me more than 2 seconds. That wouldn't be I wouldn't be mad if you gave me more than 2 seconds. Like, 2 seconds is not a lot of time, but it's something. You just don't have time with both of them attacking you. The stream thought I was playing Sly Cooper, really? Okay, get rid of one of them. That should make things a little bit more doable. But what am I supposed to do? Even that isn't enough. What does the game actually want me to do here? Why are you not freezing? Thank God there's no punishment for death because this is just broken. He doesn't get enough height. Like, he literally does not get enough height. He does not get enough height. I don't get it. Yeah, he does not get enough height to be able to do this. This is really stupid. Even if I try to freeze him close to it, hopefully it'll decide to work this time. Okay, that better be good. Okay, that was awful. That was terrible. That was easily the worst collectible so far in the game. That was easily the worst one in the... I walked the wrong way. Of course I did. Yeah, that was easily the worst collectible in the game so far. I'm sure there's going to be some other awful ones in later levels, though. But the good thing is we're back on track for 100% on this level. And there is nothing in here to jump to, so that's fine. Okay. What's next? That's the path we're supposed to go down, but we're not going to take that path. Instead, we're going to go up there first.
Let's see.
Hippos and other things. And hippos are just cows, but they live on land, or on water, I mean, more so than land. Okay, so we already got that previously. So yeah, it's just the crown one and the, what's it called one? The sticker one. It's just crowns and stickers that we're missing on this level. Crowns and stickers. Get those done, we have a level cleared. We're still missing 133 coins, though, which I am a little bit worried about. I'm not sure if there's really that many left that I could have missed, because that is a lot. Given the levels usually only contain 300. Timmy, will you please use the actual thing if I activate it? Not asking for much with that, buddy. Just make sure you actually use the thing if I choose to activate it. If I hit triangle with the chin copter out, it should make the chin copter actually work. Just saying. Just a saying it.
Nearly there! Don't let me distract you!
Okay, we're good there. That's the fifth sticker. So that means there's only one sticker left. And a little over 100 coins. 103 coins. And one sticker is all that's left. We got the other stuff.
You can't fight
Alright, let's keep going. I know that there's a lot in the final battle. Like a lot of coins.
Yeah? What's that? What sort of word is that? Talk like a superhero when you're wearing a cape.
More coins. I don't know what the point of that is, so... yeah, let's just kill it instead. Extra coins, we'll take it. This is it.
Room like this on
I
the
think.
floor below.
I remember. You have to inflate the elephant with the foot pump. Wait, that's not right.
What do you say about the elephant in the pump? Okay, I'm looking around. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, actually. That was a bad
Where
choice.
does it go?
I'm guessing Canada.
Canada? Why would it go to Canada? Cosmo, think about this for a second. Why would it go to Canada? Where's the logic in your decision-making here, sir? Well, I guess Cincinnati's closer to Canada than where I am, so maybe that's somehow a feasible possibility. I want to make sure I don't miss anything on the ground. Finland! Patrick, are you okay? Finland! Alright, well, we're doing better this time, so hopefully we can beat this level with everything done. It'd be great not to have to replay this level either. So, I mean, at least we don't have to replay Fairy World, which is nice. That's going to be our main path across here. I hit the triangle button. Come on, Timmy Turner. There we go. Okay, so there's stuff over there. That's the only way to go, actually.
Yeah, too moist.
Too moist? That's what she said. I don't think any woman has ever said that she was too moist, though. Unless it was some weird porn reason. Alright, push this down. We're gonna need that here in a second, I'm sure. Oh, there's still so many coins needed on this level. And another sticker. Ew. Nope, never said that before. Yeah, I don't think any of them ever have. Any woman has. But I don't know. I want diversity here. I don't know what they say. Because most of them, I never get to the idea of thinking about that kind of stuff. Because usually I just get rejected even, like, looking in the direction of a woman. Well, hello there, Mr. Ice Monster Hippo thing. Extra coins. I don't want to kill anything early just in case there's something... Yeah, I don't want to kill anything until I know for a fact I don't need them for anything else. That's going to activate the water in here, so... I think we're okay. Yeah, the game really just doesn't have any punishment for actually going down, so... Elevator! Okay, kill them all for the coins. $538. $541. Like a lot of women aren't attracted to men the same way that men are attracted to women. That's probably true. A lot of them like to read the smutty novels from Barnes & Noble, and that's like their biggest personality trait. Unfortunately, that's how a number of them are. That's all the stickers, let's go! All that's left on this level is coins. I feel like a lot of them would rather just read smutty novels from Barnes & Noble. Because I have coworkers that are into that kind of stuff, heavily.
H2O goes through that door.
Ooh, will Memory serve me breakfast? French toast, please!
I wish Memory would serve me breakfast because I'd love, not necessarily, I mean, French toast is good, don't get me wrong, but not my favorite breakfast item. Uh-oh. Thankfully, there's a thing here. I'm starting to think most women aren't actually straight. You might not be wrong, honestly. That's a lot of coins. Oh, we're only missing 4 coins. Let's freaking go. I see multiple over there. Maybe that's all of them. I don't know, though. That's only 3. No, wait, there's 4 over there. We're good. This level is 100% clear. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. You're not? Okay, then. But you're obviously not all women. There's 4 billion women in the world, so you're not all of them. But a sample size of 1 would answer our question, at least for now. Let's freaking go. Level's cleared, 100%. Which means we get to attack suits with mods. As soon as we finish off this level, of course. Now we just have a boss fight, no collectibles to find, just a boss fight.
Where's H2O?
She's not here.
We got enough coins now, too, so we should be able to buy something good.
You are too late, Cliff.
You are too late, Clef. I have almost absorbed enough water into myself to extinguish the Crimson Sheen's powers forever.
Huge and overtly melodramatic. You
cannot defeat me and the power of the Phoenix Egg.
Yeah, that's what we came for. I knew we were here for a reason.
So, we're just gonna take care of H2O and get out of here, right?
You said it, Captain Cosmo. It's lecturing time.
Okay, this fight's weird if I remember correctly. I think it's... You don't actually fight her, you just platform, if I remember correctly. We got everything collected in the level, so I think we just platform our way up and that's it. Yep, that's all it is. Just platform up and do that. Gay men and lesbian women will tell you they're attracted to the same sex.
And neither can Mother Nature. We have to wake up and act.
Captain Planet,
Honey, don't drop your
he's a hero. He's gonna take pollution down to 0. Captain Planet is the hero here. We're not Captain Planet, but we're in the game. I have no idea how I just survived that. I think the water's gonna slowly creep up on us as well. bought a Switch 2 wired controllers for 10 bucks at Burlington. Pretty sweet deal, and that's not bad. Starting to make it abundantly clear they're attracted to women, and specifically women. Straight women, on the other hand. I gotcha. Aside from some Switch controllers, bought a bunch of cologne. Okay. I don't know if I actually own any cologne, now that I think about it. I probably don't. Because I work in healthcare. So I don't feel the need to dress up for any shit like that. At least for now I work in it. Who knows if that's going to keep going. Wait, that's the way we came in from. With how I'm treated with my jobs, it makes me want to look for something else. Who cares? It's not that bad. It's just water. Shit. Where's that gonna spawn me back at? Of course it is. Yeah, thank God there's no, like, deathless achievements in this series. In this set, I mean. It's just 100% all the levels. I'll read comments here in a second. Let me lock in and finish off this boss fight first. Done! Let's go! You treat it like it's a horrible crime for some guy to feel desirable, but what are you to say? One too many fragrances. It's 2 Zelda-themed controllers. Oh, very nice. Got a little fragrance every year at this point. I get less than that, even.
You're a washout, H2O guy.
Come on, Virginia, you gotta win this. We don't want Duke to win again.
Please, no more.
Good work, boy Chin Wonder. Once again, Cincinnati owes you a debt of thanks.
It was nothing, Chin. But we better get these superpowers out of this egg and into your jaw.
Yeah, we don't want pieces of chin in our muffin.
I'll ignore that cryptic comment.
That's just meat in your muffin. Meaty muffin isn't the worst thing in the world.
Ha! No more weak chin for me. Thanks, Cleft. Off to Cincinnati jail for this wet squib. This is a job for...
Justice!
Ha! Wrong way.
Cincinnati is safe once again. And we have a new Phoenix egg.
Let's keep this one away from Vicky. We should get back. We still don't have all the ingredients for the muffin yet. Jorgen's going to make sure we never grant another wish again if we don't get a move on.
I mean, for once, it's not our fault. Alright. Take on the chin. 100% complete. Let's go. But we got time for another level tonight. Yeah, let's freaking go. So yeah, that is 2 levels 100% cleared. Oh, so we're actually supposed to do Dad's Dream first. Okay, interesting. This level is a fever dream. So we're going to tackle said fever dream here in about 2 minutes when I get back from using the bathroom, though I gotta watch this bit of basketball here too. Let's see if UVA can actually pull this out. But I'll be right back in like 2 minutes, and we will play the level where you attack suits using a moth launcher because reasons. Alrighty. Yeah, I assume that's where they left it at. Hopefully. Dad's Dream, probably the most bizarre level of the game.
Ooh, oh boy, time to check in on the Home Improvement channel. And better still, my latest invention can do all that strenuous TV stuff. Robot, channel 15,006, please.
This should be a cinch. The pixie sugar muffin ingredient must be in that fuel tank on Dad's robot's back.
I always love your dad's dumb inventions.
I bet he'll know how to get the sugar. Wake him up.
The magic TV signal must be making him sleep. How do I wake him up?
The easy way. We'll take you into his dream. You can wake him up from the inside.
Great plan, cutie.
I've seen Lizard Guy that level of asleep. When we were in Vegas a couple years ago for the bachelor party the first day, he was that passed out to where I could not wake him up when we were going to a super, super late dinner. Alright, let's go.
Oh,
This is a weird level.
Is this what my dad dreams about?
It's pretty weird, Timmy. But dreams tend to be weird.
Wow, that's pretty weird.
Dad's dreaming about a giant robot? What does that mean?
Yeah,
It
dreams are
means
weird.
He likes giant robots. I mean, who doesn't?
Let's concentrate on the job at hand, boys. Waking your dad up, Timmy.
And how do we do that?
We need to shock him awake. I suggest wrecking his dream.
You mean destroy that robot?
Sure. It's
You usually
not
have whacked out
big.
dreams.
He
I've
can
had
do
plenty.
anything he wants.
Okay, let's whip up some wishes and break Dad free of that strange TV magic.
A suit. But there's no one in it.
Oh, yeah, it's creepy.
Nothing
Let's
compared to
make a wish.
yours. I don't know. I've had some that might compare. Okay, so on this level, we have empty suits that we cannot do anything about. Therefore, we must bring moths to them.
Ooh, screaming.
We have to get down the river to reach the robot, but this boat doesn't look very seaworthy.
It's as if your dad's subconscious is conflicted as to whether it helps us wake him or not.
Yeah, he made us a boat, but out of weird stuff.
Can we make this boat more boat-like?
Who cares if it's boat-like? If it floats, it shouldn't
We
matter.
need to stimulate the parts of your dad's brain that want to wake up.
Yeah, what she said.
Well, I'm no brain surgeon, but if you think it'll work, I'll give it a try.
Yeah, who cares if it looks like an ice cream sundae? If it floats, that's really all that matters, right?
Your dad's dream of stuff. Cha-ching!
Let me check the store. We've got the running shoes, the bounce
These allow you to
pants.
sprint for longer,
We
Timmy.
can't
Aw, they don't
buy
have
that
it.
yet.
A wish radar.
That's
Wow.
useless, and
This is
that
how
we
find
can't
us
buy
best
yet, and
wish
that-
stars.
When are we gonna get something we can actually buy?
Okay, it's yours now.
Okay, let's try buying a couple of things. We have to buy everything anyway. There's only 6 items to buy. There it is, there it is.
All the crown coins? Try this sensor device. It'll help.
That's what we wanted. That's gonna be useful as well, the 500 one. So now we have a little map on the screen to make life a little bit easier. We need the other one as well, but this one's good. This one's helpful. Alright, time for a really stupid level. Very weird, stupid, but potentially fun level.
Your dad's head is...
Yeah, what should I wish for?
We need to get past that spooky empty suit. What are suits scared of?
Coat hangers? Dry cleaners? Golf courses?
Moths. Suits fear moths. Moths eat suits. That's
Is this actually a thing?
Moths are drawn to light.
Is this actually a thing?
Hey, my good idea boat. I need that.
But you so rarely
Is this
do.
actually a
You
thing?
can lead moths with it, Timmy. in dark areas.
Is this actually a thing? I gotta know. Is this actually a thing?
Here you are, Mr. and Mrs. Moth. Dinner time!
Is this actually a thing? I gotta know. Worst dream you ever had was laying on a table getting a tattoo on your right leg while someone was cutting your left foot off with a hacksaw. Sounds like you watched too many Saw movies. In one day, potentially. I actually had that dream. I can't remember what my weirdest dream is, but I've had plenty of weird ones. I've had a fucking sleep paralysis demon show up one time. That wasn't fun.
Dad's deep dreams.
Deep dreams are where all
It happened only one time that I can remember, but that was not fun.
Be able to wake part of Dad's subconscious here.
Like, I woke up screaming, yelling.
Like a metaphor. We can use it to stimulate your dad's brain into dreaming a better boat.
What does a metaphor look like?
Just look for a machine, Timmy. Use Cosmo's idea bulb to lure the moths and keep going.
Okay. We're using moths to attack a bunch of empty suits because reasons. Because this is a weird game.
The moth likes that light better than yours.
Why, you in great?
Well, that's not okay. We can't allow that.
Switch, light switch.
A switch light switch.
One highly trained attack moth. Go get him!
Yeah, this is really weird. Funny but weird. Can I turn this one off? I cannot, so I have to go around it. Have so many WTF dreams. I definitely have quite a few of them. Come on, he wasn't in that, was he? We're good. Especially if I drink, I have really weird dreams. The frog. Okay, I remember those things. They are really annoying. Because they will screw you over.
Go, moth! Go, moth! Go!
Okay, that's fine. Now we can go past the frog. Yeah, the frogs will screw you over if you're not careful. They'll eat the moths, so... Alcohol does that to you, yep. It can cause some very weird dreams. Though, I wasn't drinking when I got my sleep paralysis demon, so it wasn't from... That wasn't from that. Okay, knock out the light. Kill the robot, because we don't have a way to, like, freeze them or anything like that right now.
Never underestimate a hungry moth.
All these metal things we're going to be able to deal with later. Those are a later invention. As are these benches that aren't currently awake, apparently.
You need a moth, Timmy.
The moth disappeared. What was I supposed to do about that? It just straight disappeared. I don't know what took it. What is it doing? It's like stuck outside of the wall. Okay, there's... I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that because the moth keeps getting stuck outside of the wall? I'm not really sure what I can do about that. That time it worked. I don't know why it didn't work the other couple of times. That was weird. Oh, right. These are circuits I have to link. I forgot about these. Coins. Yep, we're attacking suits with a moth launcher because reasons.
I don't understand. How do you guys know this stuff?
Our fairies are trained in the ways of the human mind. Except me.
So I guess this lever wakes this part of Dad's brain up.
Yeah, and I think it's a rule of 3 type of thing, so there's 3 of them we have to hit. It's gyrating! And we get some stars, let's go. Hey, Invisible, what's up? I've been doing good. Just insanely fucking busy with work. With complete bullshit, mostly. Okay, this is probably the fastest way back, so... I don't care about any of that. We're just trying to get back to the starting area. Wait, this isn't the starting area, is it? I think I just, like, jumped the wrong way there. I think I jumped the wrong way there. I think I went the wrong way. Because there's the frog from earlier, so I don't know how I managed to go the wrong way. But here we should get... We'll either get the metal blasting ability, or there's a different ability we get here as well that, like, wakes up the sleeping platforms for some reason. It's one or the other. I think we get the metal blaster next, though. Because once we get that, not only can we deal with the frogs that are in the way, but more importantly, we can actually open all these doors around the level. Well, you get eaten real quick. You shouldn't have been there in the first place. I don't know why you were there in the first place.
2 to go.
Still seeking a career. Nobody taught you about getting experience beforehand. So what are you, what career are you looking for, potentially? Like, what field do you think you're gonna try to go into? Yep, metal. Something to attack metal.
Ooh, metal is heavy. One time, I dropped a pen on my foot. Well, I never did that again, except for the other times that I did.
Except for the other times that I did.
And also magnetic. I wish for an ultra-powerful super magnet.
Oh dear, we've made a mistake, Timmy.
Are you kidding? This is great, guys.
But it's not an ultra-powerful super magnet.
It's a super powerful ultra magnet.
Ah, it's close enough.
Great, stop moping. We've got work to do.
It's close enough.
Now you can move this metal block with your ultra magnet.
I'll be a little surprised if I actually 100% this level the first time through, though. We're gonna save in both slots, just so I have a backup. Yeah, I'm still seeking a permanent career because I fucking hate the job that I work in. I hate the field that I'm in. Anything requires experience, minimum 2 years. Yeah, unless you're gonna do, like, just straight up, like, a retail job or something. It pretty much does, unfortunately. Okay, so we can get moths here.
Caves, Wanda. Caves and metal. Everyone thinks of
I don't dream of caves or metal for the most part.
Wow, your dad doesn't skip on his dreams. He's committed.
Oh, your dad has a big cock in his dreams. Is that what you're saying?
Let's go smack Dad's friend some more.
See that jump, Timmy? Running around?
Use your magnet to suck it up. Then you can shoot it back out.
Is that actually helpful, though?
Don't get near.
I feel like the slam attack is better. Because a double slam is a guaranteed kill. You should start a Patreon, do YouTube part-time, that's what everyone else is doing. I mean, my videos and streams aren't really popular enough for that, and I don't want YouTube to be a full-time job because I feel like I'd hate it if I did. See, I'm not looking for YouTube to be a full-time job or anything like that. Just trying to figure out what I want to do and all the other stuff in life. Let me guess, I'm going to have to suck up all of those, aren't I, throughout the level. And that's what's going to take forever on this.
Take this, you spooky, empty soup thing.
For literally anything, but that requires 2 to 5 years minimum and 25 to 45 years maximum. I feel like all of them want you to have that amount of time working with them. Just so they can then screw you over with terrible jobs and terrible pay and all that kind of stuff. Okay, we got that. Just suggested they could apply for Social Security like you did, but your mental case is unemployable. And I don't think I would qualify for anything like that, so... That knocks him out for a second. That is such a long cutscene, though. It's such a long cutscene.
Then spit it. Take this, you spooky, empty soup thing.
This is such a weird level. You can have a job on Social Security, but get $1,400 a month. That's not awful, but, like, that's not great, I would say. It might be enough to survive depending on where you live, but it depends on where you live. Been a content creator for 18 years, never gained a single penny from it. And that's crazy, because, like, at one point you had more subscribers and definitely more views than I had at one point in time. Sticker! That's the first sticker of the level, isn't it?
In your dad's dream? Excellent.
More coins. Not even close on this level. All I do is the Patreon if you keep making videos. Well, I'm going to keep making videos no matter what. Like, I don't care about making money off of YouTube. Never have. It's just a hobby for me. It's not something I ever planned to have be a full-time thing. I'm not even sure what I would do for Patreon people. Like, aren't you supposed to at least, like, give them something for subscribing to you? Plus, if I can ever get a CRA position, I'd be set for life with that. So if I can ever get a CRA position, I'm just set for life in my field without actually having to worry about anything. So your channel officially declared your permanent retirement from content creation altogether. I know you did the video, but I think you posted the video when I was in Japan last year, so I never got the chance to comment on it or anything. Quit your job if you hated it. I've quit my job before from hating it, but like this one, I like just enough or get paid just well enough that I don't want to quit it out of nowhere type of situation. Patreon requires you to have a plan B income to make sure it gets fair share. Try to make an account. Unemployed people aren't welcome on it. Okay. Because, like, I'd have to be able to make good extra content to qualify for it, most likely. Or I'd have to declare it as a YouTube tax, which a few people do out there. Which is fair enough, but, like, I don't know. And, like, my field, I'll be able to succeed in... potentially, but the fact is that I'm not an African-American woman, so it's very, very difficult to become a CRA, a Clinical Research Associate. It is very, very difficult to gain that role if you're not an African-American woman, unfortunately. Or a woman in general, especially. You almost have to be a woman to be able to do it. I've had to be one male CRA ever. So, for the most part, you have to be at least a female, and preferably a non-white female. They openly discriminate, but no one has ever done anything to them, so they're going to keep doing it. What does this even go to? There's no suit here. Age where if you have a job, you better hold on to it. Unemployment rates are skyrocketing. Hiring people are seeking to relate to you. Could hire you to prank the boss so the parents would disown you for harassment of a company. That's fair, but like I would absolutely hire someone to go harass my old company, or I would go do it myself because I was only 15 minutes away from the headquarters when I was in Dallas, which was hilarious. But I did not have the time or the effort to go out and fuck with them. I would have loved to have gone on and fucked with them. That would have been amazing. Just go to their headquarters and just shit on their doorstep or something. That would have been great. Like, that would have been, like, the greatest day of my life, sadly. Would be to go shit on Adam's doorstep. And what's he gonna do about it? Because if he does anything about it, he's gonna get in serious trouble with the feds for all of his illegal actions. If he tries to do anything law-related. He's going to just go and have to deal with all those bigger organizations that can actually do things about it. Okay, light bulb, please. Let's go with this. Kill the suit. And now we have the ability to activate workbenches. Most jobs being called are mechanical, chemical, electrical engineering, AI development, etc. Could hire a bunch of kids to TP the old headquarters in Dallas near your hometown by like 10 hours. Nah, there's no point, because I'm pretty sure he's bankrupt now. Is what I've heard, is that he went bankrupt because he's such a piece of shit. He went bankrupt. So I don't even know if they actually have a headquarters anymore. But if it was in the general vicinity, I would have gone to it and said something, or shit on their doorstep. Alright, let's go this way. Let's take out the metal targets here, because we have multiple of them. Also, your life dream used to be about working full-time Let's Player streamer, then you woke up from strawberry-colored daydream and realized the truth. I mean, it's hard to make a full career out of YouTube or Twitch or just streaming in general. It's very hard to do.
Aha! You can turn the light
I can
off.
shoot those. Okay, yep. So I can shoot out of the lights. But I'm also running out of ammo for them. Frog is not much of a problem here. So we got a few doors we can access here. Stickers! Let's go. It's a moth.
I sometimes dream of stickers.
That's 3. That's not bad. We haven't found the videotape yet, or either of the one-up mushroom-looking items. That's one of the one-ups. Coins! Cool, less useful. And there's something right here. Designers of Fairly Odd Parents always get Wanda's hair wrong. Her hair is not sideways. It's Swiss rolls actually her frontal hair because it's drawn 2D. It's unclear. I did not know that. There's our video. Let's go! I did not know that because I don't have a whole lot of Fairly Odd Parents lore that I'm knowledgeable on. Well, no wonder I never finished this level in the past, because it requires you to, like, destroy all the light bulbs and stuff. It was named Fairly Godparents, or into Fairly Odd Parents as regulations. I could see that. That I could see. That's 4 stickers.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's good.
Alright, that's 4 stickers, so we need 2 more stickers. We need a lot more coins, though. So let's see what happens here. And he calls them his Fairly Godparents at times in the show, I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly, I think he does.
Wake up the bench! Use your action klaxon!
Alright. This might be the first level I have to go back to complete. This is actually a very complicated level.
For your dad, anyway.
Husband's hair is also the same. His hair is designed sideways, even though his hair is literally the same as Timmy's. It's not sideways. Well, they're both made by Butch Hartman, I think, so... Well, of course they're both made by Butch Hartman. They're both the same show. I read that incorrectly. I thought for a second you were talking about Jimmy Neutron, almost. I don't know why I thought that for half a second there. Take that out. What's inside? A sticker? Okay, we're only missing 1 sticker, so that's good. 1 sticker, 1 one-up, and coins is all we're missing here.
Hey, douche thing! You won't be so
Okay, I see what we're supposed to do. That's a little unusual, but we'll take it. I figured it out.
Soup eat moth. Moth eat soup.
Moth eats suit. Moth wins. Somehow.
That toolbox thing is asleep.
Stand on it, then flax in it. It's kind of like waking up your parents on Saturday morning.
Oh shit, we did it wrong. Hang on, we did it wrong. Okay, we're good now. We're good now. Okay.
Tiny jaws of doom.
And we're good. We're good. Okay, we got all of that. Okay, we got a couple of coins we can collect out here. I was going to get to see the correct 3D version of Timmy with his umbrella hairdo is in the episode where they exchange places. So the Jimmy Neutron, or what's it called? The Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, I think is the name of it. I remember those episodes. Those were pretty fun specials to watch. Although Jimmy mistaking him for a boy genius is a little bit surprising.
Beat this tool. Back to your bot.
Alright, let's pull both of these. See what's inside. A sticker! That's all the stickers. Let's go. But we're still missing the clover and some coins. And I have no idea where the clover is. Yeah, I have no idea where the other clover is. Okay, attract the moth. Oh, is that his trophy when it was like, if I had one?
I'm your Klaxenberg.
This is where I would put a trophy, if I had one. Sorry, the smiles come back. Oops. Jetsons from Meet the Jetsons and Flintstones. That's what I've heard is, like, they're both in the same universe. Technically. But, like, one of them's on, like, the surface of the planet and the other one is on... in, like, space. I have heard that theory before. Remember that meme seen in a lot of videos? Alright, come on, we just need coins, and I think that's it. And there's the good luck charm, let's go. So we just need coins now, we just need coins. Yeah, we just need coins. And my moth doesn't stay with me, unfortunately.
Tiny jaws of doom!
Coins? Is there another one on the list? There must be another one. Or that works, that works. We got it. So a pretty interesting conspiracy theory. The Jetsons takes place in the past and the Flintstones in the future, like after nuclear war. I've read that theory before. Or that they're in just at least the same universe fully. I've definitely seen that theory, though.
Suit, meet Moth. Moth, eat! Eat suit!
Okay, we're out of things, so let me go back and get more. From wherever he is. Let me get more from the robot. Not a theory, it's a studio made fact. The Jetsons, they state the world under them was ruined from the battles. Really? I didn't know they said that. I'm actually surprised they would make that a canon thing, but that's cool. The Jetsons technically is the same time between just the floating city and looking down. Yeah, that's what I've heard about. But I could see that being taken away because it was considered too dark.
Much better, but we need fuel. Head for that vortex portal-y thingy.
Okay. Okay, so we're only missing crowns here, but we're missing a lot of them somehow, which I don't know how we're missing that many of them. Just down some water. Sparkling water. I hope they're in the last area. Because I don't remember this level as well. Okay, we're going to save over both slots so we can reload if needed. So we're going to reload over both save slots just in case it's needed. Hopefully it won't be.
So we need to power the boat with fuel?
That's right.
Oh, this is like a mini game or something if I remember correctly.
That's where all the brain fuel is.
Please, no surgery.
No surgery? Who cares?
But you can't.
Your dad's an abusive piece of shit most of the time.
A fairy has to do it. That's us.
Who do you want to suck fuel from your dad's brain? Me or Cosmo?
Does it matter? I see coins. not talking here. Shit! Oh, we can play it again. Okay. Definitely going to be watching future streams of this game. Great game for grinding. Definitely not Cosmo. Okay, thank God we can actually replay it, so it's not that big a deal. I was worried that we wouldn't be able to. That makes this much easier, much safer. I was worried we wouldn't be able to replay it, so I am okay with this. No problem whatsoever. I was worried we couldn't replay it. That's totally fine. I was worried we would not be able to replay it. So that is totally fine. If we're allowed to replay it, that's not a problem in the slightest. We'll replay it until I get everything. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. And that was perfect. No, we will not play again. I will take that very happily. That was good. That was a good run. Yeah, we're still missing 70... almost 70 of them. I hope they're all in the final area, otherwise I don't know where they are. We're gonna have to replay this level later on. Which, if we have to do that, I might just do that off-stream and just add it into the video. Because we did everything else in the level. Found all the treasure chests and stuff.
Luckily, it hasn't seen us yet.
Security alert process initiated. Scanning. Tiny life forms detected. Subroutine activated. Source code. Stomp. Initiated.
Stomp module.
Destroy tiny life forms.
Run! Huge wrecking ball with a switch!
Hey, that's generous. Maybe Timmy's dad wants to be wakened up.
There are no coins here, which is a very bad thing to see. This is bad. Troll chasing Harry Potter for the PS1. I've heard about that. But yeah, we missed a lot of coins, so that's not good. But I don't know where they could be at, because I don't feel like we missed anything here. We got all the other collectibles, so... I legit have no idea what I could be missing here. Oh, wait, there we go. The buns are now available. The buns are now available. That's one hit. The good thing is we're going to beat the level. The bad thing is I don't know where those other crowns could possibly be at, so I might have to look up a guide for this level. This is not one of the ones I've ever 100%ed. Doesn't matter if I don't kill him here. Yep, I got the ammo I needed. That's what mattered.
Oh no! That's what a subroutine does!
He's dead!
Seriously?
This is a really bad dream!
It's not going off. Wonderful.
Subroutine does.
Even when I hit the button, it doesn't count it. Okay, game. Do you want to count it this time? Got it. Level cleared. I didn't get all the things, but we'll get them in a cleanup. Yeah, for the coins, I'm gonna have to come back and replay this level because I honestly don't know what I could have missed.
I told you not to break my giant robot inventions into 1,000 pieces.
He's never told you that.
It's not that bad.
Ego in turmoil must wake up.
Dad?
I just had the strangest dream. You were there, Timmy, and you were a very naughty figment of my overstressed imagination.
Dad, I need the sugar from your robot.
Oh, you like it, huh? It's the next inevitable phase in essential technology for very lazy people. Voice-activated remote control robots. You command it using the code words.
Which are?
Give me some sugar, baby.
Well, at least it listens.
I'm going to my den to sulk and have a tantrum. But do as I say, not as I do.
Okay.
Your dad sure
Well,
loves
that
his
level's
robot.
cleared.
I had to traumatize him, but I got the pixie sugar.
And where parents are concerned, it's getting what you want that counts.
Yep. The problem is, though, I missed out on a lot of the coins on that level, and I honestly don't know where they could have been at. I really don't know where they could have been at. Because they weren't in the final chase. Thankfully, I have one of the detectors available, so I'm not super worried. We'll go back to that level later, though, because we got all the extras. We just missed the coins, or the crowns, whatever you want to call them. 3 levels left on this game. I think we're going to switch to something else for the rest of the night. That is not bad, though. Like, that is not bad. We have made good progress on this game tonight. Probably another 2 streams to finish it. Which isn't that bad. We're going to go back to the game that's pissing me the hell off. but I need to finish it to 100% for once on the highest difficulty. But yeah, so we're doing good with that game. I'm not mad about the way things are going with it. Since Ape Escape, it is not Ape Escape, it is Planet of the Apes, a parody of it. But no, we're not done for tonight. We ain't done for tonight. Yeah, it's a parody of those movies, the Planet of the Apes movies. But I really want to finish this game on its highest difficulty because I've never done so before. I gotta finish this at some point. This is a hard game to get done.
Let's go, Chris. We know.
Only having 9 is kind of a threat.
Sweet! Aye, the boys in red have mortar cannon.
Okay, we have C4.
Aye, the boys in red have mortar cannons sitting all around.
We're going for this. This is what I play when I run out of other options. Or get pissed off at the game I'm playing and want to play something else. But yeah, we will finish Fairly Odd Parents at some point, but we've done good enough progress for one night. In all honesty, I feel like I have a hair stuck somewhere. Alright, let's go.
Sure thing. Right behind you, man.
All right, I'm in.
Count me in.
I have like no bullets. This is gonna go badly, isn't it? Place C4.
Pull out. Do it.
Get out, get out, get out, get out. Special Forces soldier. Takes a shitload of bullets to kill. Plant the C4.
Regroup, all of you.
It's a heavy.
Eliminate them. Get them.
He killed me through a wall. Wonderful. I've got to beat this on the highest difficulty. I've got to do it. Because I know it's eventually going to be an achievement whenever this game gets an achievement list. Like, I'll be shocked if you don't have to beat this game on the highest difficulty when it gets an achievement list. I'd be shocked.
Regroup. Do it.
I'm with ya.
That didn't work. Reload. This gun is terrible. Well, I don't know what I was supposed to do with that. I had no ammo.
Sir, let's get after the boss. Lead on. Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm feeling way too much of this.
Roger that.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Get them!
I don't know why I was lagging so much there.
This can't be happening!
I'd love to know why it was lagging there.
Sure thing. Lead on.
All right. Yeah, I'm with you.
Are you guys capable of doing anything?
Get back here, all of you!
Okay, guard me while I plant.
Regroup! You heard me!
Pull out,
Back. Do
now.
it. Regroup! Move! 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 Abort! Everybody! Eliminate target!
How is he still alive?
Check over there. Pull out! Come on!
Let's go.
Down to 4. We can revive him here, though.
Here, take this. Here you go. Try this. This
Bye,
should help.
everyone.
Regroup. Let's go. Let's go.
Get all the med kits. We're all still alive. There's 7 of us. Quick save. Alright, we at least got a quick save going, so hopefully we can get through this.
Pull out. Get moving. Wipe them out. Attack. All right, you got it.
Get him. That was good.
Take this. You'll be fine. Take it easy.
Was that a machine gun, or is that that's a sniper rifle, isn't it?
Regroup. Squad, we'll go. Stand your ground.
You guys
go,
hold.
go, go.
Let me revive this other person.
Take this.
I got killed through a wall. Great game design there. Thankfully, we have a quick save in this area. Definitely just got shot through a wall, so that's wonderful. I love when the game does that.
Regroup. Go, go, go.
I'm on my way.
Fall back. Team. Take them out.
Right.
Move in. Hit them. Wipe them out. Let's take them out. Let's do it.
Any I wish I could get there now unobtainable? Yeah, several actually. Hasbro Family Game Night, because that one was not my fault that I never got it. That was purely because the guide writer did not update the guide in time. That's one. Uncharted 3, I got the platinum in it, sure, but never got the 100% in it.
Pull out. Get moving. You'll be fine. Take this. You'll be fine. Get back here! Come on! Following in.
Get all the med kits. I still die in one hit from something I couldn't have dodged. And then the stupid game fucks me over by not letting me reload my main save and forcibly makes me reload the area. That is not what I selected, it is not what I wanted to do, but the game just decided that I should reload the area instead of the game itself. I love when games do this shit. I just love when games don't function correctly. I absolutely love that when games just choose not to function correctly. It just randomly chose to reload this save instead of my actual main save. Because God forbid I'm actually allowed to have any save or any progress in this. That is not my fault. That is purely the game being a broken pile of shit at times. I love this game, but it is a broken pile of shit at times.
Regroup. You heard me. Hit them. Let's take them out. Regroup, everybody.
Like, as I clearly saved, I clearly had a quick save, but the game chose not to record that. Instead, chose to just let me go back to the main fight.
Report any activity.
One heavy guy out there.
Eliminate. Take them down.
I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Every single person went down, which is bullshit. I've never seen that happen before. Complete bullshit. Resistance 2, 50 Cent Blood in the Sand, Burnout Paradise, PS3 version, and GTA 5, PS5 version, or PS3 version. Oh, so you do have a few. What's unattainable in a 50 Cent game? Seriously, does it have like an online mask making trophy or something? And that's what's missable? Otherwise, I don't know what could be missable there.
I'm with you.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm in.
Pull out. Get moving.
On my way, sir.
Regroup. Go, go, go. Team, fall back. You heard me. Get back here. Let's go, let's go. Wipe them out. Regroup. Do it. Regroup. Come.
I'm out of ammo for everything. Well, I don't know what I was supposed to do about that. As online trophies and they were easy. Okay, gotcha. This is the second time this level has reset my save. Like, this is at least the second time this level has been like, oh, you were doing everything. Well, we're just going to reset your save because we think that's more fun. Second time it's happened, so it's really, really fucking annoying because it keeps happening. I'm not doing anything wrong. The game just keeps resetting my damn save. There's no punishment for the developers for making that a part of the game. Okay, guys, actually defend me here, please.
Team!
Fuck you, game! What am I supposed to do against this? I can't win against this. The game is so badly designed that I can't win against this. 12 million bullets against me versus 2 that I can put into him. Like, seriously, come on. This is ridiculous. This is so badly made. And I hear random noises outside of my house. I love hearing random weird noises outside of my house. They do nothing to defend me, of course they don't.
Regroup! Get aboard!
Well, I have no ammo. What am I supposed to do? The game fucking crashed. The game fucking crashed. The game fucking crashed. I love it. I love when that happens. Okay, so that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow because I might have to get up at 5 a.m. to deal with our stupid retarded Jeep that refuses to do its work, so there's a very high chance I have to get up at 5 a.m. tomorrow to deal with the Jeep's work because it refuses to do its damn work. And I'm still fucking pissed at it. So, yeah, I will see you guys possibly tomorrow at best. Most likely later next week for the next bit of content.